What's something your father did that split the family up? I was 16 when I accidentally opened Dad's laptop looking for homework files. A notification popped up. Someone named Sarah M. had sent him $500 on Venmo with a heart emoji and crying face. Mom's name is Jennifer. I clicked on his Venmo history and felt sick. Sarah M. had been sending him money every month for 2 years. So had dozens of other people. Michael T. $200. Linda K. $150. Patricia R. $75. All with messages like praying for your son and hope he beats this. Beats what? I had no idea what they were talking about. I dug deeper into his browser history and found it. A GoFundMe page titled Help Save My Son's Life, Fighting Stage 3 Leukemia. There was my school photo from sophomore year, except it was edited to make me look pale and sick. Fake hospital wristbands, made up medical bills from Children's Hospital. The description broke my heart. Dad had written this whole sob story about how his brave son Danny was fighting for his life, how insurance wouldn't cover experimental treatments, how they might lose their house paying for chemo. He'd raised $47,000 from complete strangers who thought they were saving a dying kid's life. I scrolled through hundreds of comments. Your son is in our prayers. Donated what we could. Wish it was more. My daughter survived leukemia too. Stay strong. People were donating their grocery money, their rent money. One woman wrote, I'm a single mom, but I skipped lunch this week to send $20. I felt like I was going to throw up. When Dad got home from work, I was waiting in the living room with his laptop open. Dad, I don't have cancer. His face went completely white. He tried to close the laptop, but I pulled it away. You've been telling people I'm dying for 2 years. Danny, you don't understand the financial pressure I'm under. The mortgage, your mom's medical bills, Katie's college tuition. So you told strangers I have leukemia? He started crying, actually crying. I never meant for it to go this far. It started small, just a few $100s to get us through a rough month, but then people kept donating and sharing the page. Dad, look at these messages. This woman sold her wedding ring to help pay for my treatments. I know it's wrong, I know. But if I shut it down now, if I try to pay it back, we'll lose everything. The house, your college fund, everything. He begged me not to tell Mom, said he'd figure out a way to pay everyone back somehow, gradually, without anyone knowing. But I couldn't sleep that night, or the next night. I kept thinking about Sarah M. and her $500, about the single mom skipping lunch to send $20. These people thought they were heroes, saving some kid's life. They deserved to know the truth. So I called the police. They arrested Dad at his office the next day while he was in a meeting with clients. The local news picked up the story within hours. Local father scams community with fake son's cancer diagnosis. My real name and face were all over the reports. Kids at school started calling me fake cancer boy. Teachers looked at me with pity mixed with disgust. But the worst part was Mom. She wasn't just devastated about Dad's crimes. She was furious with me for turning him in. You destroyed your own father, she sobbed when she came to see me after his arrest. You could have come to me first. We could have figured this out as a family. Mom, he stole almost $50,000 from people who can't afford it. And now he's facing 5 years in federal prison. You chose strangers over your own blood. The trial was a nightmare. I had to testify against my own dad. He got 18 months in federal prison plus massive restitution payments that bankrupted our family. We lost the house. Mom had to move in with her sister in Arizona. Dad got out last month and immediately moved to Oregon. Wouldn't even return my calls. Katie, my older sister, sided with Mom. You could have handled this privately, she told me before she left for grad school. Instead, you made our family a national laughingstock. Now I live alone in a tiny apartment, working part-time at Target to pay for community college. Sometimes I wonder if I did the right thing. Those people got their money back through victim restitution, but my family is destroyed forever. Mom sends me a birthday card each year, but we haven't spoken since the trial ended. I chose justice over family, and I'm still not sure if it was worth it.